What clarity, 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 happiness and clarity. So these are some things that are constantly on my mind because I always ask, what do I want? I got to the point to where it was like, it's really unimportant what anybody else wants because it's not what I want. Like it's not my being, it's not my thoughts, it's not my feelings and emotions, and that's I was actually writing last night, and I was thinking like we experience everything subjectively. Like we only experience our thoughts inside of us. We experience our feelings inside of us, and we experience our emotions inside of us. And the key and important thing about that is that means that these things are not happening outside of us. So that means no one person, place, or thing actually has control of these things. But we are affected by our environment if we do believe that our environment does affect us in that type of way. So, and it's funny because you do hear in society that most people say that someone's playing with my feelings or they're playing with my emotions and things like that. But we do want to get to the point, or for self-mastery, do want to get to the point where there are no conditions or things like that that control your emotions, feelings, and thoughts, because these are the things that actually give you power. When you're able to control your thoughts, you're able to control your emotions, and when you're able to control your emotion, you control the way you feel. Who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't want to be in control of their emotions at any point of time? I read in this book by Ernest Holmes, he said it doesn't matter where you're at, you can always keep that mental stability and poise, even if you're in the midst of a crowd. In the midst of a crowd, you can go to that place where you have that mental stability to just be calm, be happy, and be loving. That's what it's about, man. That's what it is really about, though, because when you are able to have that mental ability, that mental stability, security, and stableness, you're able to go to the places when you're in the midst of hatred, when you're in the midst of jealousy, when you're in the midst of fear. You're able to go to that place and know that, hey, it's all love. You're able to still evoke that kindness and love, that pure. You're able to exude that pure energy of love, even though the circumstances might be contrary to whatever else is going on. You're able to still find that because you have the mental stability and clarity to get to that place where you're like, okay, I can still feel love right now. I can still give love right now. I can still give kindness and joy and peace, poise. These are words. These are emotional words that if we wrote these down every day, that I think our lives would change.